is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Terran Brawl. We are playing some Vorazun today. Let's get right to it. So, I don't actually know what I want to do with Vorazun, but I want to try two things. First, I'm going to go the classic. You know, the classic Stalker Stacker. And then next, I'm going to go and try do just invisible mercenaries. But first, with the classic Stalker Stacker, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Banshees. So we have Brawl Modifiers. We have some mercenaries here. We also have Bountiful, so we have a lot of money to work with. We also want to be auto-gassing, basically. And we also have Bastion, so our structures have twice as much life as they normally do. So it looks like we're against a Rainer. Swan in the last position. And I think this is Artanis. And I'm playing with Valkyrie here, so Valkyrie's going to be really strong this week. Thanks to Tychus being able to build other units besides Tychus heroes. And our last guy over here is a Haunted Horner. Okay, Haunted Horner into Swan, I believe. Should be fine. Swan's not that great. I think Haunted Horner can easily defeat Swan by going Deimos Vikings, I think. I think it's just Deimos Vikings. Although Swan can go Cyclones if I believe. Okay, I'm gonna get some gas action going on here. I'm gonna say screw my blink on my stalkers to get my gas burst. And then I'm gonna buy Banshees so that I have invisible things. Because, you know, fitting in the Vorazun theme of invisible things. I'm gonna level my blink here so that they can actually regenerate. There we go. I'll get the phase reactor a bit later. I'll put Banshees back here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that because then they can also complement my Void Rays, so my Void Rays aren't stuck hitting ground units that aren't armored. Basically, Banshees are great at destroying small ground units, which usually tend to be unarmored. And yeah. Oh wait, I gotta get the power level up here. Also gotta make sure my phase reactor levels up. Okay, so let's go. Let's put that money there. And yeah, there we go. By the way, guys, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy Direct Strike content, be sure to watch this video until the end to see what happens with our build. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to do both builds that I wanted to do with like the sneaky Vorazun build with stealth mercenaries, besides like Dustwings, and also like full Stalker Stack. I don't know. The games have been going on quite long this week, so you know, who knows. Artanis is going for Archons. Very interesting. Actually, his Archons counter my Banshees. That's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, and we are very close to 1,000 subscribers right now, and I'm just hoping that we can get to 1,000 subs by the end of this year. So if you guys would like to drop a sub to help me hit that sub goal, it would be much appreciated. It looks like I might have to do invisible tanks after all. The only thing is that tanks take up ground space, and I don't like that. I don't like that tanks take up ground space. I think Artanis counters me pretty hard though. Unless I go for some DTs, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna put down some more Banshees here. I mean, if his Archons are basically feedbacking my Banshees, they can't feedback my other things, right? You know? Whatever those other things are gonna be. I'm not quite sure. Archons aren't exactly DPS masters though, so I'm not too scared of that. And he doesn't seem to have an observer. Oh, there it is. There's an observer. There's his observer. Yeah, the feedback just completely demolishes the Banshees. I think feedback also demolishes my my detection, which will suck. Swan has built nothing but tanks, I think. Well, no, that's Rainer tanks. Okay, that's why they're coming out so fast. I'm getting scanned here. Sure, you can scan me all I want. I'm just going to be building the same thing this entire game, boys. I can toilet everything and then have my Banshee's black hole, like hit the black hole. Sounds pretty good, actually. I don't know if I want to have stealth Void Rays, though. That's the thing, because stealth Void Rays are kind of sus against Artanis. I guess, actually, no, they're pretty good against his Dragoons. They're really bad against his Archons, though. Because Void Rays like to stack, and Archons are just like, haha, lamau, you know? Banshees are just gonna die instantly here, I'm expecting. Yeah, there we go, they're dead. But whatever, that's cool. Honestly, the bulk of my wave is is the Stalkers. Like the Banshees are just like the cherry on top. That I don't know. I just need to do something about this Rainer wave. I can't push into it because my Banshees are dead. I don't think I want to black hole this wave either. I don't know. I'm gonna tech up here and go for some stealth Void Rays, I think. That seems like a good call right now. Swan with Marines. You don't see that every day. Boom, 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 boom. Haunted Horner has gone small Haunted Horner. I'm a little sussed by that. At least with the Reapers. I'm not a fan of the Reapers. Reapers get countered by something called armor. Okay, and all the Reapers here are gone. Oh, we got some tanks coming out here. So if I just put my black hole over here. Boom. Oh man. Those Banshees got instantly eliminated. There we go. I mean, it's fine. There we go. And then now it's time for some invisible Void Rays. I'm gonna put them off to the side here. There we go. There we go. The whole point is to be as invisible and sneaky as possible. And right now, I think I'm just gonna spam some Void Rays here. And wait, no, that's gonna mean I'm gonna get met by Phoenixes. Yeah, maybe I should just make sure the bulk of my wave is still Stalkers. And then these two Void Rays are here for support. I need to get some detection for myself, though. We got some Wraiths coming out here from Haunted Horner now. That's good. A lot of Psystorm coming out here. Okay, a lot of Archons. Okay. We got some more ground weapon upgrades. I don't really need air weapon upgrades, to be honest. What if I cloak my Banshees so that they don't ever have to stealth again? No, they still have energy, I guess. Void Rays are good here against the tanks, I guess. Look at that prismatic range here. Boom, boom. Come on, baby. Invisible Void Rays. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna put them in a deep V formation here. Maybe I should stop building Banshees and I should start building Vikings in anticipation of what I'm gonna face. Maybe, you know. I can get some Corsairs too because the Corsairs can really CC. I don't know. I'm gonna stay with these Banshees that I have right now. They haven't really killed anything, so I'm gonna stop buying them, I think. Make some weapon upgrades here, but I feel like if I start buying some, there's some Immortals coming out. Immortals I don't think can contest my Stalkers that well. Void Ray getting Psystormed here. Unlucky. I don't know. Okay, I need to make sure I have an Oracle because I need to make sure I can destroy. Oh, but Oracles also have energy. Oh, but they don't have energy at a large amount. Okay, okay. The Banshees are great against the tanks. He's a great counter here. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have Stealth Drive. There we go. Get that Stealth Drive here. Got that level up. What did I get here? Refinery size. We got some shields coming out for Swan here. Potentially very good. Nothing a few Corsairs can't fix, you know? Nothing a few well-placed Corsairs can't fix. I'll level up the weapons here. I should make sure my, oh boy. Yeah, those Stealth Void Rays are gonna nail Artanis here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure my, my Oracles don't go forward and commit suicide. Because that's what they just did. And that was not cash money, boys. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep buying Banshees. Screw it, boys. I know they're gonna get feedback instantly, but the more things that he has to feedback, the more chances that my important things are not gonna get feedbacked. You guys feel that? You know? Let's see here. I'm gonna get another Corsair here. There we go. I just realized my Banshees aren't stacked properly. That's okay, I guess. I'm just gonna CC this entire wave here. Why am I even gassing? I don't know. We can probably win the game off of this one. Oh, man. Look at our Tannis and his tanks, boys. Nah, it ain't about the tanks. Let's get in here. Boom, 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 boom. Can I get some detection here? Thank you very much. Oh, the Banshees are going straight for the base. They got them 2-0 weapons. We got them Void Rays on the base, too. I'm gonna level up my Void Rays, too. Might as well. Ooh. Not looking like it hurt on the base. There we go. Now the question is, more Stalkers or more Void Rays? Probably more Void Rays that are invisible. There we go. Get ourselves some more Void Rays here. Who needs defense when you can attack? Armor upgrades are never worth it unless you're up against like Zerglings or something. I don't know. Detection is gone here. Yeah, because the way armor works in Starcraft 2, it's like most units do more than like, I don't know, 4 damage per shot, right? So it's like Lamomo. Boom. Raynor has nothing but tanks. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Imagine having nothing but tanks. Oh yeah, Banshees get him. Banshees get him. Banshees get him. Banshees get him. There we go. Alright, so I guess we did have a bit of a mix of the build that we wanted to do. Like a bit of stalker, a bit of stealth. You know, I didn't stealth the mercenaries though, but I don't think I wanted to stealth mercenaries there. 30k damage dealt, tanked a lot. That's the Stalker Classic, boys. Mineral value killed 26k, 31k on Valkyrie, doing pretty good here. Honestly, Vega is actually complements the Banshees here really nicely because like it just brings them onto the ground. All right, so let's play it short. Let's do another one. All right, we're back. Let's go. Boom, boom. Slap that over here. I kind of just want to do the same thing again. I don't know. That was pretty effective. I wonder how effective it would be against a different commander who doesn't have feedback, for example. So I'm just gonna go and tech up here. I'll let my Stalkers have blink first. I'll probably want this on autocast so I can get as much energy as I can. Oh, I can't blink back, really? Oh, it's against our Tannis again? Man. Alright. Valkyrie's still here with us. Our Tannis again. I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll just have to wait on everything to level up. Oh my god, is that a Tychus mirror match? Oh, that's so boring, boys. Although now, it might be interesting enough that with the Banshees, it might spice things up so that Pure Sam isn't going to be exactly what you're going to want to go for. I don't know, maybe the Banshees can actually change things up here. Let's see what Valkyrie's leveling up. Is he going to go tier 3? That's going to be spicy. I like that. Okay, so we got some big Dahaka Zergling action here. There we go. I was about to blink these guys back. Grade complete. I'm gonna greed for the money rather than the phase reactor here. Let's see. Honestly, middle income just doesn't really matter as much when you have Bountiful. Like, honestly. Let's see. Tychus taking a few shots here is gonna really mess up who wins here. But yeah. Alright, it's Banshees time, boys. I'm gonna level up over here. We're gonna be losing a little bit on tempo, but honestly, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, why would you buy one Archon against Dahaka? That Archon's gonna get eaten like right away. Ooh. Also, against Dahaka, you probably just want Reavers, because the Zerglings have 90 health, and your Psystorm does like 80 damage, so it's like, it's not actually going to do enough damage. So yeah. Like, get Reavers v Dahaka. At least versus his Lings. There we go. My Banshees are going to start winning here. Boom. That one Dragoon here. Boom. Knocked out. Oh, that's a Sam? Sam I am. Meet some Banshees, boys. Sam I am versus Banshees. Who would win? Looks like the Banshees are going to win today, boys. Can you imagine Tychus in a mirror match having to build a Vega because of the existence of Banshees? I'm actually super curious. I think our opponent's also going to buy Banshees as well. Probably. Because like the Archons, I don't think do enough damage here. You know? You feel? I don't know. Like most of those Zerglings survived. You know, and that's a huge issue. Like Archons are great against stuff that like don't have too much damage. I mean, don't have too much health. Like normal Zerglings, perfection. These Zerglings, that ain't it. Now the question is, can I beat up Artanis' observers? I would like to say yes. With a few Corsairs, I can probably beat up his. There we go. I'm gonna get 2 Corsairs here. I think I can beat up Phoenixes with 2 Corsairs. I think. I'm gonna make sure my Pulsar Beam is not active, so he doesn't just run forward and suicide here. Oh my god, there's so many Zerglings. Yeah, this is definitely a Reaver call, boys. But the Reavers are gonna take some time to get here. Boom. Okay, we got the stealth drive here, so we can at least be sneaky on all our units here. Should I toilet this? Nah, there's no point. I'm gonna get a disruption web so they like run away here. Okay. Have I destroyed his detection? I have destroyed his detection. I'm gonna upgrade my Corsairs with weapons, because that also upgrades my Banshees with weapons as well. And he's got a High Templar, which I'm not. I don't vibe with High Templar, boys. He's got Hammer Securities, which I also don't vibe with. Hammer Securities are a no-no. Please do not buy them. I don't care how tasty that Marauder looks. Don't buy them Hammer Securities, boys. They are a absolute bait. Let's see. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Just amalgamate them all into the Psystorm here. Boom. Boom. I'm going to try and focus purely on Banshees right now, and then see what our opponent does here. Because I think he only has 1 Observer, so I can just take that Observer out. He's got this 1 useless Phoenix, which honestly, like, is whatever. And get some weapon upgrades for my guys over here, of course. Okay. Get some more weapon upgrades here for my guys here. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Get us that cannon. That's how it's done. See, this is what happens when you turn off your brain and you're like, oh, Tychus mirror match. Build Sam. No, boys. The game's changed. You can't just turn off your brain and be like, oh, I gotta build Sam. Because this is what happens. You get Sam I am'd. I don't know what that means, but, you know. Tychus Grenade here. We got a tank over here. Do I even need Void Rays? The answer is probably a no. What I do need is more Stalkers. More Stalkers. Like, Banshees are basically just better Oracles. Also, High Templar is so useless against Banshees because they have like 3 health. So the Banshees are just like a Lamau, and then they breathe on them, and they die. Archons are good because Archons can just tank a Banshee like forever. Dickmo here, dropping out a GG. Should be, because our Tychus opponent here doesn't really have like much. He's got pure ground units here. Like, he's just getting obliterated by everything I got here. He's got a Kev, but you know what Kev doesn't do? Shoot up. I don't know if it's a GG, but like, Hell's Angel just kind of sucks. Oh man, the guy in the first position, the Artanis, just left. The Haka with this many Zerglings could be a problem, because I don't think I have that much AoE to deal with it. Buys more Stalkers. I don't know, boys. This could be problematic. Because now we're also left with the Tychus, which I could probably take care of with a bunch of DTs, actually. Like DT Blink and just like Shred. Like he has to buy Sirius in order to deal with my DTs with the DT spam. I think. So let me go buy my elite DTs first. I'm gonna attack up here. There's no point rushing. You know, I'm not really too scared about Tychus's stacking potential here, especially with the Corsairs just CCing his wave. Like what is Tychus gonna do? He's gonna get Lamau on. I'm just scared about this wave here. This wave is like, ooh. That's a bit problematic here. I can tank this wave forever though. Don't get me wrong, because the Zerglings have to run up to me. But I kind of want some Shadow Guard. I'm just gonna put them up at the front, get them to just jump in there, do some slicey action, slicey dicey action. I'm gonna obviously need more than one Shadow Guard though. Maybe I can start stealthing my Stalkers. Maybe. Not sure. I think Shadow Guards come with their abilities researched. Yeah, they come with their abilities researched, which makes them really strong. I can probably also toilet another wave, like toilet with what is it? Yeah. Toilet with Artanis Reavers are really strong if he has Reavers, but I guess he's not going for them. Y'all gotta buy Reavers more often, man. Those things aren't 425 for no reason. They're 425 because they're freaking insane. Let's see, Shadow Guard here. They're gonna get taken out, but honestly, I just want that initial contact damage here. They're just gonna blink in here, get that initial D. I got that black hole coming up here. What is the next wave here? Okay. Just let the black hole here. Ooh, that's gonna be a massacre. I don't know if they can survive that. Only Dahaka ended up surviving that. Okay, nice hole, baby. That's what he said. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, this happens when you build so many small boys here. Dahaka also built no mercenaries. And he also has... That's fairly interesting. No mercenaries. What? But the whole point of this week's Brawl is to have mercenaries. But I didn't do too much damage here. Valkyrie ended up just doing so much damage. I tanked a lot though, but you know, that's just the whole point of this build. To be kind of thick. Looking kind of thick though, not gonna lie. You can see the difference that Archons make against Banshees. Like, this Artanis here just didn't do anything against me. But the first Artanis, like, just obliterated. But it looks like Valkyrie here is out. Yeah. You done? I think Valkyrie's done here, but we're also done the video, so there's also that too. And yeah, I mean, thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.